Hey everybody, it's Miss Stanley here, and we're going to do a quick video on SI unit conversions because I think it might have been a little confusing and I don't want you guys confused. So I decided to make a little video. First thing you want to know is, are you going from a bigger SI unit to a smaller unit, or are you going from a smaller unit to a bigger unit? This really sets the pace on what you're actually going to do and what mathematic function you're going to do. If you're going from bigger to smaller, you're going to add your factors. If you're going from smaller to bigger, you're going to subtract your factors. Now we're going to work some problems just to clarify what that means. So our very first problem says, and these questions are from your homework folder on Schoology. Okay. Convert 0.0661 mega, it's right here, megaliters to kiloliters. So mega has a conversion factor of 10 to the 6th, and we're going from 10 to the 6th to 10 to the 3rd. Now that means we're going from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, so we are going to add our factors. Our factors here are 6 and 3, so we're going to do a simple 6 plus 3, which is going to give us a factor of 9, meaning we will now do 0.0661 times 10 to the 9th. When we put that in our calculator, we're going to do this. 0.0661 times 10 to the 9th power. It gives us 6.61 times 10 to the 7th power, and our unit is kiloliters. We're going to box our final answer there. All right, let's try the next one. The next one is going from centigrams to nanograms. So that means we're going from 10 to the -2 all the way to 10 to the -9. Okay. Now, what does that look like? That means we're going from a larger unit to a smaller unit, which means we're going to be adding. So -2 plus -9 gives us a grand total of -11. So we're going to do 0.665 times 10 to the -11. And when we put that in our calculator, it's going to give us 6.65 times 10 to the -12. Cool, huh? That was a good time. It's a great time. Now, number 3. Let's do number 3. I'm going to do some erasing over here real quick. Number 3 says we're going from centijoules all the way to nanojoules again. So right here, centijoules to nanojoules again. So that means we're going to do 10 to the -2nd power to 10 to the -9th power. Once again, we are adding our factors. So -2 plus -9, which is going to give us a grand total of -11 again. This time it's going to be 793,000 times 10 to the -11. When we put that in our calculators, 793,000, second x to the -1, -11. I used my EE button this time, guys. That is going to give me the answer of 7.93 times 10 to the -6. I know it was backwards for you. It's okay. 7.93 times 10 to the -6. All right, now let's do the reverse, right? Verse 6 says we're going from 87 kilopascals to gigapascals. Kilopascals is right here to giga. That means we're going from a smaller unit to a bigger unit. So we're going to be subtracting our factors. Our factors for kilo is 10 to the 3rd. And our factor for giga is 10 to the 9th. And since I'm going from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, that means I'm going to subtract. So we're going to have 3 minus 9, and that's going to give me negative 6. So now I have 87 times 10 to the negative 6. When I put that in my calculator, it's going to be 8.7 times 10 to the negative 5 gigapascals. All right, let's work another one. All right, we have nanoliters. Interesting. All the way to megaliters. Crazy. All right, so that means we have a factor of 10 to the negative 9th going all the way to 10 to the 6th. All right, we're subtracting, so negative 9 minus 6 is going to give us negative 15. So that means we're going to do 0.15 times 10 to the negative 15th power. That is going to give us a final answer of 1.5 times 10 to the negative 16th times 10 to the negative 16th. And our units here are megaliters. All right, kiddos. Best of luck.